GMGM, my name is Talent Notes. I'm the operations lead at Cubic. I'm very excited to walk you guys through the roadmap together with Bill and also with Jotel. Maybe you can give a brief introduction.
Thank you, Talon Knows. Yeah, I'm Chotum. I'm at Cubic, responsible for tech stuff, and yeah, I'm excited to talk about the roadmap today.
Hi guys, how you doing? I'm Shrek. I work with Jotun and with Talent Nodes in a bi-directional function to kind of keep the stitching between the core teams and the ecosystem together, work on these ecosystem projects. And obviously we're all here because we've contributed to the roadmap we're about to share with you today.
Yeah, exactly, Bill. And I think the sort of the goal of today is to walk through like a couple of items that excite us the most in Q1. And if I have to kick off, I think what really excites me about Q1 is the Madrid Hackathon, which has created an opportunity for developers and also other builders to start building on top of Cubic. What do you think about the hackathon, Bill?
I think it's a great idea. There are over 3.5 million C++ developers worldwide, but a lot of them aren't focused on smart contracts and working on networks like this. We're opening doors for people to come in and contribute to the ecosystem without even having to really have smart contract knowledge. But working with Vatun, we're going to kick this off in Madrid. Really excited because ultimately individuals will be able to develop smart contracts for different platforms, including ours. They'll be able to write dApps, and we're even helping them stand up their own individual test nets, which is really awesome because now you can bootstrap at home, do the work, and create some innovations that live on one of the world's fastest blockchains.
Well, what I like is that we had past hackathons, but now it's planned accordingly. So we have core devs on site. We have devs on site from integration team. So I hope that we can do this collaboration in these few days together, that the existing developers can transmit also some knowledge to the new ones.
So what else are you guys looking forward to for Q1 when it comes to growth? What else excites you? For me, I'm looking at Ambassador Season 2 as a US ambassador. I think our focus, right, on getting into these new areas, these new regions that we're not really firmly penetrated. We have nearly 500,000 wallets and we're not even trying right now, right, guys? So Asia, the US, we're opening up these new markets. I think the growth potential is fantastic. What do you guys think about Ambassador Season 2?
You know that at the first season, I talked to Talent Note and said, hey, it's really cool to get these inputs from the ambassadors. So they do like tasks. They have a list of ideas where they can work on. Now in the season 2, we try to give them also some testing parts. Let's say all the ambassadors can be our testers for new products, for new features. So they're gonna be the beta testers or whatever. That's what I like at the ambassador program, to get these specific inputs out of the community.
So season 2, there will be a lot of focus on creating and opening up, new markets like in the US, in, for example, Turkey, in Spain, in France. And I'm really, really excited to see how they're going to, educate, more local, Cubicans, or organize more local events to get even more folks excited to start, joining Cubic or to start building on top of Cubic. Is there any other, maybe last item that you see, Bill, that really excites you about the roadmap?
Yeah, so legal entity, right? This is going to set us up for our ETF ETP. It's going to give us a lot more flexibility, and it's going to also help us to better collaborate with investors. So in my opinion, this is the bell cow for Q1. I think once we have this established, it's going to open a lot of doors. It's going to make things very exciting around here, in my opinion, and I'm sure you guys agree.
Yeah, I do. So I think that especially for the Cubic employees, it makes it much more easier. This may sound a bit serious, but it's a serious thing. So if we want to attract good employees, good people who want to work with Cubic, we must serve them a stable environment. I think it's a needed thing, let's say like this.
Yeah. I mean, I absolutely agree with everything that you folks said. I also think it just looks more professional, right? I think when we have to close, business partnerships with, companies that are working within the, the real world, having a legal entity also shows that you mean business, right? And that you provide security also for that other side of the contract, let's say. So great.
And that parlays into an announcement we have upcoming, right? We're adding a new marketing whiz. We're really starting to grow. And these are all important contributors to that mission, right? So bringing in a whole new approach, a whole new external outlook. Over these 7.5 minutes, we've already touched on a couple of different topics. As you guys can see, the roadmap is huge, and I think this sets us up for a really great Q2 and remaining 2025.